Okay, so this is the start of the second half. Again, I want to thank Allison for filming. Um, I certainly appreciate that, as I hope all the parents do as well. Okay, so start of this half, we are on offense. I don't really remember what happens here, but let's see. Okay, looks like we're set up for a stack pass. Okay, again, that's my whole point. Beckett, if you're centering, you've got to just hold the ball here. You can't let go of the ball. Okay, that's 2. Keltner, as a quarterback, you have to move up as well. Okay, have to move up. So that costs us a down. So now, second down, they know the play that we're doing. So just got to pay attention. Okay, so let's see what happens. Definitely set up for a stack pass. Good pass, good catch. Braden does a nice job getting outside. Gets right in front of the first down, so now it's third down. We're going to fast forward. Fast forward. Okay, this is my fault because probably what we should have run for something like this when we're only 2 yards away is just a straight dive. I think this sets up as a fake stack pass, and they made a good flagpole. Okay, on this, Kelton, I want to show you something. You got to be aware of where you're at on the field in the play, okay? He does a pretty good job, but remember, we just need 2 yards, so I'd say try to stretch it to the outside to get that first down. Good hustle, good try, good flagpole, we turned it over. Okay, so 14-12, we're now on defense. We're going to fast forward. Again, we're starting to slowly come back. We were down 14-0 in the first 5 minutes. Now it's the start of the second half, and we're down only by 2 points. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, linebackers are ready. In this case, I don't know who that is, if that's Paul or Beckett. Move in just a tad. This is your outside man, so you can move in a little bit. Luke, I like the way you're positioned here. Okay, pass, pass, pass. Okay, good. Let's see where our safeties are. Kind of tough to tell. Okay, one kid's back. Looks like there's somebody else behind us. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Kelton, there's somebody behind you. Couple people over here. Okay, Luke. Remember, when we play defense, we're not playing man-to-man, right? So you see this guy here, and you're following him all the way across the field. Stay in your zone, especially on the pass, okay? This is not your man. All right, you're not playing man-to-man. So what happens is, leaves this whole area wide open. If this guy was looking, you've got an open receiver here. You've got partially open receiver here. That's who they threw it to. Braden makes a nice adjustment, as does Kelton. They did get behind us, but again, Luke, you're not playing man-to-man. You're playing zone. Stay in this area. Let's fast forward. Fast forward, fast forward. Okay, it's a handoff. Okay, that's a handoff right there. Rush. Good rush. Excellent play by Ty. I want to show you something that I really like about this play with Ty. As soon as they handed off, he went to the outside, cut him in, the kid fell. So great play by Ty. Great pursuit by Roman. Great pursuit by Kelton. Great pursuit by Luke as well. So really good play. And again, I'll say it again, but the reason we won this game was defense. Our defense put us in a position to score many times, and our defense obviously stopped them from scoring. So they scored twice, only once on offense. So they didn't score for the last 3.5 quarters, which was great. Okay, let's see what happens. Safeties are deep. Oops. I don't know where I was. Sorry, guys. I apologize, guys. I don't know where we are on the field. Okay, here we go. We're back. Okay, this was the last play. Ty does a nice job, forces him inside. So really good job. So let me fast forward. Getting carted off the field. Okay, let's see what happens. Our corners are good. Paul, you got to pay more attention. You got to be outside. You got to know where you're at. Good play by Ty. Luke, I want to show you something that you did great. What I thought I saw you doing, what you started to do, is you started following this guy across. Then you let him go. That's great because you let him go. You stayed in your zone, and you had this guy in coverage. Ty, you did a real nice job in staying in your zone. Great play. Okay, we're going to fast forward. Okay, it's turnover on downs. Still 14-12. Our ball looks like it's about halfway through the third quarter. Not sure what happens. I was landing there. Okay. All right, so that was hooks. We'll run some different plays against them. They're playing man-to-man. Hooks is just a play where you've got to hit him very quickly. So hit him right now because the defender's going back. So you have Patrick that's wide open. Defender's off balance, but you have to hit him now. Looks like Braden might be behind his defender. Hit him now. If you give them an opportunity to... If you give them an opportunity to get back on defense, which is exactly what they're doing, we're all covered up, okay? So the point of this, Kelton, is this kind of play is a quick play. Patrick did a really nice job of driving his guy deep. Look how wide open he is, but you got to hit him quick. If you don't, you're going to give this guy a chance to get back, which he did. Now he's covering him up. Patrick does a nice job trying to get open. Great throw. Almost got Braden deep, but that's a quick play where you've got to hit the open receiver quickly. You can't give the defenders a chance to get back into the play. Okay, we're going to fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forward. Okay, nice play. Let's see what happens. Looks like we have a fake double reverse. Kelton did cut it up inside. He picked his hole. What I really liked about this play is while it's designed to go outside, This guy did a pretty nice job, this defender, of cutting that outside off. Kelton, full speed, saw that hole and just turned it up and then went outside with it. So really, really good play. Good read. Okay, so now it's 18 to 14. I don't know or remember what this play is, but let's see. Okay, running back option. Excellent play by Kelton. Show you what happens. Okay, you've got receiver here. You've got an outside receiver. Get a little deeper. Get behind the zone in this case, Patrick, because what we have is we have an outside guy here, nobody behind him. Okay. Something else that we're going to learn on this is look at all these defenders. 1, 2, they're all over on this side. We can stop, throw back to any of these kids. It's a tough play, but nonetheless, it's play wide open. It's a very good play by Kelton. He improvised and he ultimately scored. So now it's 20 to 14. Okay, we're going to fast forward. Here's what I like. Our safeties are super deep, which is great because we know that they've been passing all day long. Roman was smart because I was playing him as a third safety, so he's kind of in the middle now. He's fast enough so if they do run, he can move up. I don't know who that. Paul, you've got to pay more attention. I think you just got your folding your arms here. You've got to get ready. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it's another handoff. Good flagpole. I think that was Paul. Here's what I like about this, Paul. Let's watch you. I want you to play like this on every down. Okay, if you're a linebacker, what I want, as soon as they hand off next time, you've got to be in the backfield. Okay, so right there, you've got to be in the backfield. All right, so they cut back. Paul takes a nice angle. Keeps hustling, and ultimately pulls a flag. So great job. Good job by Braden. Excellent pursuit also by Patrick and also by Kelton. All right, so fast forward. All right, let's see what happens here. I don't remember. Okay, I like the fact you guys are ready. Can't really see what's happening back here. They just ran a straight dive. Patrick, great pull. A couple things I want to show you guys. Patrick not only pulled the flag, we got physical with him. Got right in front of him. He does not have the right or the ability to run through our players. Patrick not only stood him up, but pulled his flag. I like that play. Roman was there. Kelton was there. Luke was there. Braden was there on the safety. Paul, again, if you're playing linebacker, you need to be up on that play. As soon as they hand off in the backfield, if you're playing here, you've got to be in the backfield. Must be in the backfield. All right, Patrick, you're going to probably want to go out just a little bit. Okay, it's pass. Okay, Okay, great job, guys. Let's see what happens. So we've got Kelton deep, we've got Braden deep, we've got Roman deep, we've got Patrick covering. Great play. Great play by everybody. We're deeper than the deepest, but we made a real nice defensive play. All right, so fast forward. Let's see what happens. Throws it. All right, so I'm going to do something. This is the privilege of being a coach and spending the time doing what I'm doing. So in this case, I'm going to turn the volume up to show you or let you listen to what a proud mother sounds like when their son makes an interception.
He runs, I wouldn't have anything to talk about with my kids. That was fun. Go, Braden! Go, Braden! Go! Go! Go, Braden! Interception! Interception! Oh, you guys.
Yeah, so that's a proud mama and also a proud brother. And another proud brother. There we go. So great job. Again, let me rewind here a bit. I want to show you what was great about this. Again, our coverage. Our coverage was really good. Deep, which is good. I think we had this guy covered, these guys covered over here. Braden's looking at the quarterback's eyes. He sees where he's going to throw. He makes it over, intercepts it. So against this team, and Coach Chris mentioned this, all you defenders have to do is watch that quarterback's eyes. He's going to look at the receiver. So wherever he's looking is where he's going to throw. Okay, so now we're up 26-14. I think this is, again, hooks again. This is actually a pretty good play. But against man-to-man, we're going to probably have to run a few picks off them, which we'll work on. So they did a good job playing man-to-man against everybody. In this case, remember, Kelton, you've got 6 seconds, right? So he's going to be open here in a minute, right? Now you're looking. Watch what Luke does. He comes this way. Right, wide open, okay? This was a good throw. Good try. Ended up going out of bounds. But let the play develop. You've got 6 seconds, okay? Good try. Look how wide open he was. No worries. We learned. Okay, so it's 26-14. It's looks like it's almost the end, or it is the end of the third quarter. So we're starting the fourth quarter up 26-14. I like the fact that everyone's set. Let's play, see what happens. Our safeties are deep. Roman's a little bit deeper too, which is good. Beckett's ready. This looks like it's Patrick. This is Ty. Okay, handoff right there. Good job by Kelton, but again, what am I going to say, right? He got outside of us. Patrick, this is you, your corner. You got to move. You've got to move up. Let me do this with me. So Patrick, your corner, you've got to move this way, force him in. He got outside of you. Watch. So you followed the fake. Now he's outside. Kelton made a good play. I like the fact that Braden was taking his angles. I also like the fact that Beckett was taking his angles too. So Beckett was on the opposite side of the field. He took a nice angle. So if Kelton missed, we still had 2 players that would have pulled the flag. So very good job all around. Just again, if you're out here, you've got to force them inside. You can't let them get to the outside. They had some really, really big plays going on the outside against us. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, fake. Like the fact that you're deep. Another interception. Does a real nice job. I want to rewind this. Show you what I like. He's the deepest guy, right? And we've got 2 safeties while the ball's in the air reacting. So he's in front. We've got 2 safeties that are watching, looking at the ball. Ultimately, one of them, in this case, Kelton makes the interception, makes a nice run. So again, defense wins and won this game. So I'm going to fast forward. It's probably going to be a fake stack pass. They had this play down pretty well. They covered it pretty well against us. We'll remember that on the next game. Let's see if I can see anything from this that helps me out for the next game. What they started doing is playing somebody a little bit further out. Yeah, so second half they started, when we overloaded this side, they spread their defense this way, which actually sets the actual stack pass up very well, so we'll remember that. If you parents think I'm talking to myself, sometimes I am. I'm just trying to prepare for the next game. Okay, good run, Roman. Good cutback. Keep running, keep running. Did a really nice job. Excellent, excellent run. I want to show you also something about Beckett. What he did. Look at the fake that Beckett does, right? So good fake. Put this guy this way, is off balance. Enough for Roman to get outside. They did a nice job turning us in. Good cutback. Another good cutback and spin. Got us down to like the 2-yard line. So great run by Roman. Good fake by Beckett too. All right, extra point's good. Or that was actually a touchdown. That was good. So this was a halfback option. He has the option to pass or throw. Okay, I want to see Patrick made a nice pattern. Brought his man out. So basically Kelton only had 1 kid to beat. Nice job. Nice job by Patrick taking his defender deep into the end zone. In that case, it worked real well. Kelton only had the 1 player to beat, which he did. That will be another same play that we've run before. Kelton's made a couple nice reads. I think what will happen, what you guys will see as parents, is on that you're going to start to see defenders come up to try to stop the run, and that'll leave our players open. In fact, I think we scored a touchdown on the same play, but Kelton passed it here in a couple minutes. Okay, this is our extra point. Okay, this sets up well. We're overbalanced here. This is going to be a center pass. This is going to be wide open, as will Braden. This guy made a nice play, tipped it. Good read. They're a good team. This guy covered Patrick. Almost made the play. It was a really good read by Kelton. Okay, fast forward probably halfway through the fourth quarter. Okay, we've got corners, linebacker, 2 safeties, and Roman's playing back a bit too. Patrick, I might spread you out a little bit more. Great flagpole. Let me show you a couple things. Patrick's going to turn him in. He's looking to get outside. Patrick moves up, turns him in. Roman's over and makes the flagpole. Great job. If he didn't, look, we had 2 more. We had Luke coming across. We had Braden back here taking a good angle. So all in all, great play by our defense. So we'll fast forward. Another interception by Kelton. Good cutback. Can't see it, but let's see. Here's what I like. We've got our defenders deeper than the, at least I'm thinking that. Got this kid back here. So he's about to throw the ball, which is good. Our defender Braden is deeper than him. You'll see Kelton come into the picture where they throw it up. He runs up on it, makes the pick, and again gets us down very close to the end zone. So great job by our safeties. Great job from a defensive perspective. Let me see something though in this play. I don't know if this guy was a quarterback or if he was a running back. Let's see the play again. Okay, fake handoff. So here's a quarterback. That's good. It's good that everyone dropped back. Great job. Okay, so we're on offense. There's about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I think we're up 26-14, 28-14, something like that. I don't know. All right. Oh. That's okay. I think there was just a mix-up in terms of what the play was going to be. That looked like it was going to be a running back option. Roman put the ball out there. Kelton just have to sometimes go to the ball. Okay, so we'll fast forward. Fast forward. All right, let's see what happens here. Probably the same play, a running back option. Great play. So that was a touchdown. I want to show you what happened. So they're having to respect our run. So this guy, Braden, played as a center, right? Braden's going to this end. Because we've run this play and run, Kelton takes the ball. This defender comes up and Braden's wide open. Great play. Great play. One of the reasons that worked is because we've run that play. We ran it several times where Kelton took off running, so the defender came up to try to stop that, and we had our receiver wide open in the end zone. All right, fast forward. Okay, good play. Good job. They just made a nice flag pull. It was a good read. If we would have got around the corner, we've got the extra point. So good play. All right, so there's about 2.5 minutes left. Got our corners. Ty, you're here. We've got 3 safeties that are deep. I like the fact that Luke moved out with the receiver. Okay. He's getting a little shifty on us. Let's rewind it a little bit. Ty, remember, as soon as you see that handoff in that backfield, you got to go. Okay, right there, you got to move up, move up. Okay, I like that you cut him in. He's inside. He's kind of worming his way through. Luke, excellent play there, buddy. I don't mind that. He was back and forth. He didn't get outside. He was running through us. Ultimately, we made the play. So that was, all in all, a really good play. Okay, it's about 1:30 left. We know they're probably going to pass. Usually when they set up this way, they're going to pass. Oh, they've even done it. Dead ball. Pass, pass, pass. Braden makes a nice interception. Let's rewind here. Let's see where we're at. Let's just see something. Braden is watching the quarterback. He's seeing everything what's going on. We've got a defender back here, defender back here. Braden's watching the quarterback's eyes. Ball goes up, and he goes to it. Instead of staying back, if he would have stood back here as the ball was coming up, this kid, who was one of their better players, could have cut in front, score, and grab the ball and score the touchdown. But he comes up, watches the ball, fights for it, and that's the end of the game. So this is the end of the game. I think we have 7 seconds left. Instead of running another play and potentially scoring another touchdown and rub it in their faces, which we don't do, I had Kelton hold the ball until we knew the clock was expired, and then to throw it in the ground, which you'll see happening here. So there's 3 seconds left. He's holding it. Game's over, and he just threw it in the ground. That's why I did it. So game's over. Excellent game. July 2nd is our next game. And I hope everyone has a great holiday season. Thanks.